So yeah, I just found this. I opened this up and I'm like, is that loose? I picked it up, and look at this one. Same thing. They wiggled free. I don't even know how this happened. Oh, the plastics broke. Look at all this. The plastics just broke off. So these are ground fault circuit interceptors, and I'm guessing this bottom one is shot because two copper leads right there are open, but on this one they're closed. So that's what it looks like plugged in. The two prongs, they'll go between those two copper blades. I'll go ahead and I'll test each of these, because what I'm guessing is whenever I put it in the plug, yeah, these were just disconnected. They were floating. I couldn't put the plug in. I think that's a ground fault right there. That's why this side isn't working anymore. Maybe this one still works. So I like this. I have to bring this outside in order to turn it on, but I have all my screws and bolts here. But I can just, or not. I lost one of these. Everything but the nuts. Nuts. And the screws. Screws are on here. I wouldn't recommend trying to do this, but I'm going to plug it in prematurely before I turn on the generator. And this one is closed. I'm going to turn it off. Well, after I test this one, hopefully it turns on. I'm going to turn the generator off and plug it into that one. See what it does. But yeah, if you handle this, there's nubs on the side. You know, it could jump and whatnot. Just don't handle it while it's live, please. Uh-oh. Fuck. Shit, that was... Oh. Alrighty. Plug it into this one. Whatever. Yeah. Just pulled this out. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this back in. It feels like I can take this plastic piece off the top. These can move. These move pretty easily. Oh! Huh. Shit. Well, is that a capacitor? I think that might be a capacitor of some sort. I'm not sure what that is. But yeah, I just toggled it forward. I'm guessing if that capacitor blows, it disconnects it. But I pushed it forward. Yeah, all I did was I straightened the... You know what? I can take it off. It's actually pretty easy to put together and take apart. So I just... Yeah, all I did was, you know, I extended them. I used like a needle nose plier. Here, use this tool. So yeah. I'm gonna put the little one in the top hole first, and then oh yeah, make sure those white pieces go down, and then I'll look through the hole for the metal where to go. I must have been lucky and got it first try. And just like that. And then this was folded in the other hole. And these were folded into the L's. And yeah, the contacts are connected again. Now, if you don't want to take this apart, all you have to do is you have to drill a hole right here. And I'll take it apart again just for you. And here's the lever. So here's the mechanism. So yeah, you just push on that, and you'll screw through that. Now, if it doesn't click, and if it doesn't go back, and if you don't feel resistance, then that capacitor, I think that's a capacitor, it must be blown. But yeah, that's a way to reset your GFCI. Oh yeah, that was a better way to do it. Just look on the underside. Just gonna fold these like that. And then we have the privilege of trying to put this back together. Good luck. These clips go on these nuts down here. Just pull this nut up. This one forward. This fell backward. Okay, I like that snap. Alrighty, contacts are closed. Let's hook this baby up, see if it works. Alrighty, we got it back on. Wow, look at that. By the way, these reset button or whatever it is, they do not work as said buttons. So it's not like installing these are going to hurt anything, because the functionality wasn't even given in the first place. Now, this is pretty worrying because I don't know what these were to. Oh well, whatever. Should I leave those on? Yeah, I should leave those on. Okay, alrighty. Just got to remove this guy, the blue piece. Now we got to get these motherfuckers out, which they don't look like they come out very... Never mind. Then we'll just put in the replacements. That's a little big, but nothing a little finagling can't fix. Alrighty, I didn't put any bolts in them, and they're already snug. It's not pretty, but I've taken some death cables, which is just plugs that go into an outlet, and plug them into the back of these outlets, and then plug them into the GFCI, and then the GFCI goes to the wiring.